People can live life meaninglessly. We Americans are showing them how to do it. But they did it in all the other cultures too. That's because life is infinite. It's boundless. And you can waste your time forever. Just go on wasting it and go his way and that way, be born this way and that way. And you can discover no purpose and no meaning. And or you can accept that it's, there's some purpose and meaning that somebody else knows, some God or something, but you'll never know. And that's meaningless too, because you're just some helpless, hapless piece of flotsam and jetsam floating in the flood. But life definitely has a meaning that we can give it by our own will and our own understanding. And that meaning is very simple. It's not a problem. That meaning is happiness. We know that we want to be happy. And that is therefore meaningful to us.
The meaning of life is the progressive expansion of happiness, the ability to have compassion, the ability to love.
What is the meaning of life? To learn how to love. To learn how to love unselfishly. And not simply in an attached way. And not just for one person that you are in love with or your children, but to be able to become love itself, because that's what we really are. Like the Buddha nature, is love itself is compassion.
The meaning of life is to manifest the infinite goodness and tenderness and unconditional love in our lives. And to extend the same infinite mercy that we perceive that we are receiving to everyone else, past, present, and to come.
When you bring happiness to someone's heart, that is the real action of life, and that is the real action of worshiping. When you make someone happy, you are worshiping God. And that is the work of worship.
I think the purpose of life is to leave the world a better place than it was when you came into it.
The meaning of life is to experience the divine potential within you, say yes to it totally, and actualize it on the behalf of all life.
What is the meaning of life? To be present in each moment with as much love and joy, appreciation, wonder as is possible, with passion. To use each moment as a place to look at how things are and to grow. To keep asking ourselves, how can I live more fully?
Life is a wonder. If you are capable of being there, fully present in the here and the now, you see that you are a miracle. And everything you get in touch with, like the blue sky, the trees, the face of children, they are all miracles, wonders of life. And only by living deeply these wonders that you have a real experience of life, and not by talking.
What is the meaning of life? It is what is the meaning of life to you. Because for me it is different to you. Because each of us is unique, each of us is different, each of us has a unique note to play. Carl Jung, he said, find the meaning and make the meaning your goal. Just like Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss. It's exactly the same thing. And so, the meaning of life for me is different to the meaning of life to you. And there is no point in you trying to follow my meaning or me trying to follow your meaning. Because we are each unique. We are a unique creation. A butterfly doesn't try to become a tree.
What is the meaning of life? Life is so enormous that it has no meaning. If there was a meaning, the moment you found the meaning, it would be over. But you can't finish off life like that. You write 1,000,000 books about it, still it is ever expanding. So there is no meaning to life. Meaning, very rudimentary minds in the world are always trying to explain life off as this or that. You can't explain it off because it contains you, it is you. Everything that you discover is just a small aspect of it. Whatever meanings you give it to, whatever definitions you give it to, are just your notions about it. Life is far beyond meaning. Life is beyond meaning. And that's why it's so beautiful.